benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stance like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound it anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, two turn what I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy.
Let's go.
If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
Let's go, let's do this.
Here we go.
It'll be the 80's team off the tip. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80's team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Oh, no.
We've got Bird. McHale is out there at Malone. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. Robertson kicks it to West. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now here's Johnson.
Team foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. First team foul.
McHale up top. Pass to Bird.
50-60 team foul. Bill Russell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hands up, hands up.
Johnson outside. The pass to McHale. Here's Bird. There's a screen by McHale. Just 5 on the clock.
And you see the defense. I mean, there are guys who are great with the weak side help. Some are better on ball. Also dominates that end in every category.
Robertson against Johnson. Bird. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
This is it to Chamberlain. Over
Chamberlain, come on.
Can't hit that one. And the 80's team going the other way now. Johnson outside to the paint. Here's Bird.
Oh, no.
That's
Bird.
it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Chamberlain's shot is off.
Dropping for Chamberlain, come on.
Johnson against Robertson. Bird outside. Malone, a screen on Baylor. Here's Bird. And it just snugs right down through the net. Here's Robertson. He dishes it to Russell. Pass to Chamberlain. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Bill Russell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Malone with the steal. Johnson against Robertson. Johnson kicks to Bird.
Hey, it's a mismatch.
Here's Malone. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Robertson passes to West. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Russell.
Hey, guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
56
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Third team foul.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
It's a 7-point spread. Johnson, the pass to McHale.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Lucas is checked in for Russell.
Substitution for your 50.
Here's Johnson.
Jerry Lucas.
Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's West. The 80's team making their last shot. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ready from Robertson. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jordan off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Out to the wing. They need this one. No good from West. The 80's team with the ball. Here's Johnson. Great play by Bird to set it up.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And it's the 50-60's team with the ball. 11-point game. And the shot is good.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Jordan, the pass to McHale. Here's Malone. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Malone's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high of field goal percentage.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Johnson can't get it to go. And it's the 50-60's team with the ball. They trail by 11. No good from Lucas. Johnson outside. Malone dishes to Johnson.
Jordan, come on, Jordan. It's so good.
Baylor against Jordan. Here's Malone. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Come on, Will.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Come
They
on,
get
Will.
the rebound.
Come
Here's
on, Will.
Chamberlain. Gets that one to drop.
right.
First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Malone. 8 points for him.
Oh, no,
Pulls
no.
from the top of the
Put me on
key.
skate.
The shot that time, not on target. And the 50-60's team the other way now.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Come on,
And
you're
here's
open.
Robertson outside.
Knock it
Hits it
down.
from 3-point range. Robertson's got it back down to within single digits for the 50-60's team. Johnson with it. Picked up by Robertson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Get ready
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Bob Cousy, let's go.
And it's the 50s, 60s team with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Lucas inside, working on Malone. Here's Guerin. No good with the triple. The 80s team with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Outside Worthy. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jerry Lucas.
It goes on Jerry Lucas.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And both free throws good for Malone.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes
the
even
crossover.
initiates it.
Cousy passes to Mikan. Shoots over Elijah.
Nice.
Mikan's shot is good.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Cousy. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity.
I got
for a
right
clean
there.
look.
Now here's Worthy. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And the 80s team leads by 12.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early
Foul,
lead.
dude.
They just need to stay aggressive.
And they've come out with a
Holy
take-no-prisoners
shit.
approach on the glass here tonight, guys. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in
Come on.
focused and they've executed.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
50-60s team foul.
What? It's a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 80s team.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Moses Malone. Here's Cousy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jones, the pass to Cousy.
Knock
Misses
it
the
down. Teka lang
And
tayo,
here's Thomas who
naglalaro pa.
brings it up for the 80s team. 13 points.
Oh,
And
Kareem.
Kareem throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage
Come on,
looks.
Gary.
Then later, you can play
On the
inside
baseline.
out.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Worthy, the pass to Olajuwon. Over Mikan. And it's Olajuwon missing. On the wing, Jones. Dishes it to Lucas. Over Irving. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Now here's Irving. Back to Worthy. Front pass the arc. And Jones pulls it down.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
It's stolen by
Oh,
Abdul-Jabbar.
come on.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Guerin. Here's Cousy. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Cousy's gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. Irving passes to Olajuwon. And Thomas now, top of the key. Outside Irving. Puts it up from 17. Thomas's shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Now here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Kuzi. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the 80's team.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look, guys, at the 80's team performance. What are your thoughts?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going.
First team foul.
On the court for the 80's team. They've got Michael Jordan. McHale is out there with Bird. Then it's Kareem, and it's Johnson in at the point.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Jordan, fires from deep.
Nobody's
Good,
on
it's
Jordan.
Johnson with the assist that time.
3 points.
Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Robertson passes to Reed. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan.
I got Kareem.
And the pass to Johnson. Over West. Johnson gets the bucket.
Johnson.
And the 80's team leads by 14.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jordan with the bucket.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Jordan's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight.
Come on, man.
Passes it to Baylor. To halt the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Baylor's got 5 now.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Teka lang mamaya. Puso ko lang second quarter.
Robertson against Johnson. Here's Reed. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the 80's team going the other way now. Johnson finds Jordan. 16 feet away. And that's off the glass and in. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
The 50-60's team making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. The shot's good from Robertson.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Here's Johnson. Out to Bird. There's the 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's West for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. West has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fades and shoots. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
West against Jordan. Now here's Robertson. He's guarded closely. Misses in close.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason
no,
why they're in control.
Wasted no time on that one.
3.
Bird's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 80's team. Pass to Russell. Here's Baylor. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80's team. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Johnson's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Pass to Chamberlain. to the wing right side. And here's West for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. West has got 9.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Johnson with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Here's Jordan. And too long on the shot. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Trailing by 17.
Hey, what? Come on! I was passing it to Wilt.
Baylor with the steal. Here's Chamberlain. And
Oh,
stolen
come
by
on,
Jordan.
Wilt.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And the
my
dunk
God.
by Jordan.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Robertson's shot is good.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Johnson, and there's the feed to Malone. 80's team working now with a new shot clock. And it's Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That time on the assist by McHale.
Kevin McHale.
6 points for Johnson.
From that in-between range, they've been
Time
a
out for
much
the
better team.
50-60s team. Get ready for the dance squad.
Come on. It's only 7 quarters.
And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. 19-point game. Chamberlain kicks it to West. From outside, off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again.
Oh, come on.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists,
50-60s team
so
foul.
general managers have more to manage than ever.
Personal foul.
Generally, the best
Team
organizations
foul.
are those that effectively
Substitution
collaborate
for the
and
80s team.
communicate across the board. Kevin?
Hakeem
And
Olajuwon.
DA, as we know, that's
James
always been the case.
Adrian
Thank you.
Beckler.
Worthy
Got
the
2
pass
more.
to Johnson. Olajuwon in the high post. And Baylor with the block. Outside Wilkins.
Come on, Wilkins. Pass
Back
it to
to
Wilt.
Chamberlain.
Ready.
Lays it up and banks it in.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
The pass to Dantley. Launches it. No good on the shot. And the 50-60s team the other way now. Olajuwon against Chamberlain. Out to West.
Oh, nice play.
Back to Chamberlain.
Oh,
That's out of
no.
bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it.
50-60s team
Let's
ball.
take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
I don't
And
want
this
to
is
see
how
it.
you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Wilkins.
Come on, Wilkins.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Trailing by 17. It's blocked. Jordan against
no,
Wilkins.
Jordan. Oh, no, Ewing.
Here's the floater. It's
Oh,
good on the
come on,
quick
Olajuwon.
And the 80s team leads by 19.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Bennett, the pass to Chamberlain. West outside. Looking for Baylor, and he gets it there. Shot clock at 5. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Baylor's got 7 points in the game.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's
Oh, no.
Jordan. Here's the drive. And out of bounds. The 50-60s team will take
Out of
it.
bounds.
All
You ain't
teams will
doing
make
that.
substitutions.
Substitution for the 80s
Not
team.
doing that. Come on.
And it's the 50s, 60s team with the ball.
Come on,
17-point game. Jones from outside. Here's Pettit and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, no.
Wide open look. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Thomas gone 3 for 4 here from the field. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Reed. And no good. Trying to use the gloves.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Thomas. Shot from the low block. Kuzi passes to Pettit, and he makes that one. Pettit's got his first bucket in this one.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
Thomas passes to Dantley. Inside. It's deflected. 46 seconds left in the first half. Pettit. Good. Nice job down low. Pettit's got his second bucket tonight.
And you got to love Kuzi's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skill.
Irving for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
50-60's team foul. Bob Pettit. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's a foul.
Substitution for the 80's team.
There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Wilkins. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Jones. That one off the back iron and out. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's the 80's team opening up a huge gap.
Okay, sige.